Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to share with you one of my favorite pranayama or breathing techniques to calm the body and mind. This technique is called Nadi Shodhana or alternate nostril breathing. And as the name implies, you do this by breathing in and out through one nostril at a time. Traditionally, this technique is taught using one hand to block one nostril at a time as you breathe in and out through the other side. But for me, this is a little challenging because I can't always breathe evenly out of both nostrils, and it can be tiring to hold the arm and hand up in this position the whole time you're practicing. So when I learned this modification that I'm going to share with you now, I was able to enjoy this technique and get all the benefits from this pranayama. We're going to practice something I'm calling psychic Nadi Shodhana today. And all that means is that we're going to imagine that the breath is flowing in and out through one side of the nose and then the other without actually physically blocking each nostril. So whether you're congested or you have a deviated septum or there's just something else going on for you, anyone can practice this version of Nadi Shodhana. Begin by finding a comfortable seat. I'm sitting on a folded blanket, cross-legged on the floor, but you could be sitting in a chair or on the couch or on your bed. You can even do this laying down in your bed at night if you're having trouble sleeping. Finding a place where you can be still and comfortable for a few minutes. You can close the eyes or direct the gaze down to the floor. And begin to notice your breath. So you don't need to change or alter your breath. Just witness the inhales arriving and filling the lungs. And the exhales softly, gently flowing out. The inhales filling the belly. The exhales softening the belly. And now begin to make your inhales and exhales the same length. So perhaps you want to inhale and count to 4 or 5. And exhale, count again to 4 or 5, whatever number you chose. Inhaling fully, exhaling completely. And now to begin Nadi Shodhana, imagine as your next inhale arrives that it's flowing in through the right nostril. And as you exhale, the breath is flowing out through the left nostril. And then inhale through the left nostril. Exhale through the right. So the pattern is inhale, right. Exhale, left. So you switch sides. And then you inhale through the same one that you just exhaled. So we'll inhale left. And exhale right. Inhale right nostril. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. So whether or not this is actually happening in your nose, imagine it is happening. Feel the breath flowing in one nostril and out the left. In the left, out the right. Imagine that breath. Feel it. Sense it. Where the mind goes, energy flows, as the saying says. So whether or not you can really do this physically, breathing in one side and out the other, your mind knows it to be true. And so it works just the same. Alternate nostril breathing is said to be balancing, harmonizing the two halves of the brain, the two hemispheres, left and right. It calms the nervous system. It balances the energy. So continue in this pattern just for another moment on your own, sensing the breath, flowing in one side, out the other, in that side, and out the other. And when you're ready, just let go of that pattern and breathe naturally for 3 rounds of breath. Feeling breath flowing in both nostrils and filling the torso. And breath leaving, flowing out through the nose. And when you're ready, opening the eyes, coming back into your room, and notice any differences, any shifts in your awareness. As I said, you can practice this technique anywhere, anytime, and I hope it brings you much peace and happiness. Namaste.